All right, we're about to try the 2017 vintage CBS, which is really timely since last time I had this, I was at this very apartment, Christmas of 2017, and so it's, not quite 2 years later, but let's see how it goes. So it's case number has this imperial stout brewed with chocolate and coffee aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels. So I don't know if you remember from 2 years ago, didn't we say it was like too intense?
Very intense beer.
I still smell a lot of coffee.
Yeah. It's hot. It's fusel.
Really?
It's a little hot. This is always a little hot though. The roast is a little.
You get the chocolate or what?
It's a little roasty. A little roastier than I remember. I think it's got definitely got some saffron notes in there.
Saffron.
Saffron. Okay.
Think saffron.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers to beers.
Whoa. Take these glasses aren't crystal.
They are.
Oh, they are. They're rust.
But they won't when they're full. See?
I get a lot of vanilla on this one.
We do it with this one.
Mm.
They're full, you won't hear. Yeah, this is gonna have a cigar too.
Just going right to a cigar.
This actually tastes a lot like the dinosaur chaps that I brought
Does
you.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of vanilla. I get the coffee and the aftertaste. It's
I get
not.
vanilla extract more than a regular vanilla. I get like a hot vanilla extract taste out of that.
I get a little bit of like a smokiness. Yeah, I like the aftertaste. It's like that coffee is definitely way less intense than it was when it was fresh. But now it's like eating I call it Canadian breakfast stout. So it's like eating breakfast, like taking a sip of coffee, and then you have that kind of coffee aftertaste on your tongue. You get a tiny little bit of like a pepperiness, although that might be because we just had
The pepper?
Yeah,
this
the
pepper beer. Maybe it's lingering.
The coffee. Coffee, when it translates into beer, has notes of jalapeno for tasting notes, yeah.
Usually when it's like freshly roasted, not after 2 years. I should have put the camera on a tripod instead of doing this.
Have you shown yourself yet?
Mm.
No.
You want to film me?
Absolutely.
Your hands blocking the lens.
Yeah, this.
I think it's aged nicely. It's been in the fridge for 2 years.
That's good.
Hasn't been like at room temperature or anything.
So this is the same lot?
Yep. Because I bought 2 bottles at the same time. One to drink fresh and one to age. So what are your final thoughts?
I feel like I'm surprised that 2 years later it's as hot as it still is. I thought it would have mellowed out a little bit. The roast has increased, I think, because as it ages, you're going to get oxidation, natural oxidation, and that's going to increase any off flavors.
Mm-hmm. What about the rating?
On what scale are you looking on? 1 to 10?
Just personal preference, whatever.
I would say if that was a 1 to 10 scale, I would give it a 7 because it's still really hot.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think, Dustin?
I agree. The alcohol is still pretty hot. in
Really
this
hot.
beer. We tasted it like after the finish. It's like
Right
kind of like when you take a
cigar.
shot.
Nothing tastes as good with a good beer like this that'll mellow it out like a cigar.
Okay,
Especially-
I'm gonna take your
What do you
word
think?
for it.
Rating though, same as her.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with her with that.
What do you think, Kate?
Because
I
it's
like
hot,
it. I'm
It's
out
good.
of 10, I would give it a 9. Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably agree.
The roast compounds the fusel alcohol hotness to me. Like the extra roastiness with the oxidation notes and the sherry makes it really hot. To
I
me.
remember it was like super hot when it
Yeah,
was fresh.
it's definitely
I think
hot.
it's mellow.
Less,
It's not.
It's mellowed, but it's still hot to me. But
Yeah.
my palate is extremely sensitive, so.
I was gonna say, I think you're more sensitive. I agree with Kate. I'm gonna go probably 9 out of 10.
1 to 9.
I don't think I'd say straight 10. It's more like an A- than an A.
Yeah, I would give it a 7+.
I think it's a little bit higher than 11.7.
I do like the chocolatey.
It's
It's
like
not.
13 to me.
It's not too rich. It's not too sweet. It's not cloying.
No.
I think it's aged really nicely.
No, it's definitely not too sweet.
And as far as like the woodiness, yeah, a lot of that. I think it's.
That's a really good aroma.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was rating this to BJCP specs, it depends on what category, but especially wood aged beer, yeah, it's gonna be 40 to 45, maybe 46. Well, that does it for a long overdue episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Thanks for watching.